and Google Maps decided to take me on a friggin' adventure. Came down to this very, little laneway because it's in the countryside. And all of a sudden, I find myself like traversing a cow pasture in my minivan. Going to pick up a dead broad shoes. Welcome back to my channel. I am Katie Campbell, also known as Beautifully Ridiculous. And today, I bought a dead broad shoes. I did. This is estate sale stilettos. I mean, you've heard of estate sale antiquities. I bought a dead broad shoes. Okay. This is the story of a lovely lady. No, this is the story of how I bought a dead broad shoes. I bought estate sale stilettos. Say that 3 times fast. Estate sale stilettos, estate sale stilettos, estate sale stilettos. I had to practice that because I couldn't do it. Okay. Shit. Okay. So what happened was, I love Facebook Marketplace. I love Facebook Marketplace. You can find some great stuff on there. I've got my couch, chairs, like club chairs. I've gotten bookshelves. I've gotten dresses. I've gotten all sorts of things off of Facebook Marketplace. And I think my girlfriends are the same. It's actually a really big, secondary commerce vehicle. Gone are the days when I was growing up, you would go on a Saturday or on a Sunday to like this Speedway or some other, arena or something like that, where there would be a flea market. And those aren't really here anymore. You can still get secondhand stores, although they're largely overpriced. So a lot of us just use Facebook or Kijiji. Here on Vancouver Island in Canada, we use Kijiji, sometimes Craigslist, any of those things for online commerce. So I was randomly scrolling through in October and ended up finding this advertisement for stilettos. And I was like, this is crazy. What? And the woman had a whole box of stilettos and it was $80. And I thought, for 1 pair or for like 2? What are we doing? So I messaged the woman. I don't think the advertisement had been up for very long, only a few hours. And she said, no, it's $80 for the whole box. And I was like, the whole box? The whole box of size 8 stilettos. I mean, this was like synchronicity. This was direct from the above, directly to me. So off I trot. I said, well, I'll be there tomorrow and I'll bring cash. And she said, okay, great. And I looked at the address because, it's Vancouver Island. It's really safe here, but you still never know. And I was going in the middle of the day. And I was like, with cash. And I was like, But it happened to be right in the same neighborhood as Jimmy's old house. And so I was like, oh, I know where this is. It's a little in the countryside. It's a little out of the way, but it's really not that far from me. It's only about 10, 12 minutes drive from where I live. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go. So I plonked in the stuff. I plonked in the address to Google Maps. And Google Maps decided to take me on a friggin' adventure. It was a wild goose chase. And it was like, turn right. So I turned right. And then we came down to this very, little laneway because it's in the countryside. And all of a sudden, I find myself like traversing a cow pasture in my minivan. And like there was some sort of a culvert and I had to cross a bridge. And I was like, this is somebody's freaking pasture. This is not a road. This is not a laneway. There's no, why am I in the, and there's brambles and there's a cottage and there's a house. And I cross this pasture. I crossed the pasture. I'm like, this is like do. And I thought, oh God, I maybe should turn around, or I should at least text somebody and tell them where I am in the middle of the day. Go to pick up a dead broad shoes. I have to pass a cow pasture. It was, yeah. Anyway, so I ended up coming out of the cow pasture onto a different little country laneway, whatever. And I followed, because a little pin on Google Maps. And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Only I had to go around the block again and come back, circle back to the house. And sure enough, when I came back, the garage door was then up because this woman was expecting me. And so I get out of my minivan and I've got my cash and she opens the garage door. It's already open. and she comes out, and this box of, there's two boxes. There's a great big box, and then there's a smaller box of stilettos, and they're fabulous, and they're all size 8, and I just happen to be a size 8. And I said, so it's $80 for the pair or for a box? She's like, oh, for the whole thing. And so this woman had to be probably in her 70s, definitely in her 70s, and you know, a little taller than me. I'm only 5'1" and a bit. Anyway, she didn't really look like these were her shoes. So, and I don't say that meanly. There are certain women that will wear stilettos and high heels and nails and hair and whatever, and there are other women who don't. They don't paint themselves like that, and that's no judgment. It's just an observation. And this woman did not seem like these were her shoes. So I was kind of perplexed as to why she would have a box of stilettos and why she would be selling them for only $80 when one pair of these stilettos could have easily been sold for $50 to $80. You know, from a shoe store, buying them used, it's still half price, $40 a pair. It was just weird. It was just a random weird thing. Anyway, she said, "Oh no, they're not mine." She goes, "These were my friends." She was in her late 50s, and she just died of cancer. And I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that." And she goes, "How many pairs do you want?" I was like, "No, I'll buy all of them." And she's like, "You're gonna buy all of these?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy everything you have. Do you have any more? How much do you want?" And she said, "No, it's $80 for the pair. That's what we agreed, or for the box. That's what we agreed on." I said, "Great." And then she sort of looked at me inquisitively, as one would. "Why would you buy over a dozen pairs of friggin' stilettos?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a singer, and I like to perform in stilettos." I mean, not only because I just love wearing high heels and my nails and my hair and my paint and my makeup and all the rest of it, but also because most of the musicians I work with are men, and they're all 6 feet tall, and I look like a fucking midget. I'm sorry, little person. I look like a little person next to them, and it's problematic. So anyway, she like welled up with tears, and I was like, "Oh my God, I just want to buy these shoes." And she's like, "No, you don't understand. My girlfriend in her late 50s," I was like, "Late 50s? And she has all these psychedelic shoes?" And the woman said, "Well, she loved to go on cruises, and she loved to go dancing. She would dance all night long in stilettos. It was her favorite thing to do, is to get gussied up and go on a cruise and dance the night away." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's so much fun. I would love to do that. Never been on a cruise, but I'd love to go." Husband, make note. Anyway, so she said in all earnestness that her girlfriend, the deceased lady, would be thrilled to know that I was wearing these stilettos on stage. And that is the story of how I got myself a box of stilettos from an estate sale off of Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, I ended up, I wanted to do this series for my YouTube channel here, and I ended up filming everything in October of 25, and it's now February of 25. And I really should be doing homework or regular work or housework or something other than YouTube, but I have decided today that I am just gonna do YouTube. Again, you know, my husband calls me Menace for a reason, and there's probably good reasons for that. It makes sense. Sounds like the garbage guys are outside and they're making noises. So if you hear that, now you know my garbage gets picked up on a Wednesday. Yay me. Okay, so I filmed this footage, as I said, I filmed this footage in October of 25, and it is now February of 26. And so I have not seen, that was the other thing. I got this new friggin' microphone set, and I put everything on, and I filmed this entire fucking series in my basement, in my laundry room, with my draping and my friggin' light, and and I was sweating because you're trying to change and like be fast so you're not all day. And then I went to go and see all the footage, and the microphone was not turned on. Because that's how I roll. So I have to do the commentary now in front of you because of how ridiculous the whole thing is. Okay, without further ado, Let's do this. Okay, so again, I have not seen this footage since October of 25, and we're gonna find out the speaky. What do they call them? Speakies or whatever? The talkies? Because there's no. Yeah, see, I put it in my hair, and this is the box that I got for $80. Estate sale stilettos that I couldn't say. Estate sale stilettos, estate sale stilettos, estate sale stilettos. I practiced. I still can't say it. It was a heck of a lot of fun though. Okay, what's happening here? I don't even know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Stop. I don't know what that's about. I can't hear it. Okay, so I had some ideas of some upcoming gigs that I wanted to do, and these are the first stilettos that I chose. They are platform, slingback, open-toed, patent leather stilettos that I fucking love. No, I didn't wear those for New Year's Eve. I didn't. I wore them the gig before in November at the casino. That's when I wore them. Okay. Then we're going to scan ahead. Oh, yeah. So I bought these okay, I have F cups. I have natural F cup boobs. Okay, they're like triple D's, E, F. What I don't depend on the bra manufacturer. I got big boobs. Okay, I'm like when I'm skinny, I look like Dolly Parton. But I bought these. I bought these they stick, and then you like put them over, and you stick them here, and they're supposed to hold everything up. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway, and I wanted to try them, so I tried them, and this is it. You have to like peel off the sticky. They're reusable. They are reusable, and I bought them, but then I lost them, so then I bought 3 more. So now I have 4 pairs, even though I don't plan on using them. I don't know. So this is me and trying not to be totally indecent on the internet while I do it. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. Oh, it's because I didn't peel off the sticker. I didn't peel it off. I'm gonna peel it off now. Yeah. I'm not sure I love my back rolls, but hey, I'm in my 40s. If you want big F cups, you got to deal with all the rest. If you want natural F cups, you got to deal with all the rest of it that goes with it. Okay, baby, like don't even. It was really tricky to get on. It was weird, and it got in my hair, all my little curly bits. So friggin' annoying. So friggin' annoying. Oh my God. Okay. So this is an outfit. I have not worn it to a gig yet, but I would love to. These are the patent leather, open-toed, platform slingback shoes, which I loved. I loved my hair. That was a velour. It's a velour jacket blazer that I have. Those are just regular yoga pants that I wanted, and I have a fake Gucci belt that I bought in Malaysia in 2008, and then I bought that necklace from Temu. And I kind of like this. I'm having a good time. You can't hear me, but I looked good. I don't know. I liked it. I've grown my hair long. It's good. Okay, this is me bouncing to make sure my boobs don't pop out because I really get going when I'm on stage. I don't to make sure that nothing pops out because I want to be hired back for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. Oh, don't fall over. Oh, I almost fell over. There I am. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm ridiculous, but that's, beautifully ridiculous. I wrote a song about it. You should go check it out. Oh, we're peeling it off. It's going to hurt. They're still reusable, even though, especially over the areola, and you got to rip that sucker off like a Band-Aid. Highly do not recommend. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Okay, this is the second one that I bought. Oh, yeah. Those are the leopard print. Those are the leopard print ones that have a buckle on them. They're really cute. And I don't mind this pant set, but I should have bought a smaller size. I could have. I didn't. I'm grappling with the size. I'm grappling still mentally with my size at 42. I'm still like a 12, 14. I probably always will be. I still want to be a size 0, which is just conditioning and stupid. But I bought this particular jumpsuit off of Temu, and then I decided I didn't like my breasts in it, so I put on a bra underneath it, and I felt a little bit better with it. And I do like that it was really roomy. because I get really sweaty on stage, like really sweaty. But I do like to show a little skin. I do like to have fun. I do like to, get dressed up and have a good time and really let loose on stage because you're trying to get your audience to let loose with you and have a good time. And this was particularly fun, even though with these fingernails, I need someone else to do the buckles on the shoes because they're amazing leopard print, platform stiletto shoes, but I couldn't actually do much. Don't tell my husband. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know. This be singing and you can't hear me. So we're not going to worry about it. I had a good time. Obviously, I don't need anybody else to have a good time with me. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I might have been singing Thriller, Thriller, no. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just rack them up. Rack them up. That's Johnny Lang for you. It's okay. Okay, here's another one. Oh, these are the booties. They had mesh in them, and then I think they have a zipper up the back. And I love them. I do. I love the booties very much. Ooh, my nails are blue in that one. I'm trying. Estate Sale Stilettos. Estate Sale Stilettos. Estate Sale. I had to practice. Still can't get it right. And my hair was purple at that time. It's now turquoise. That's okay. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. I turned on the light. I turned on the light. Look at me. But I love this. It's got ruching in this metallic skirt and then a neat little mesh bodysuit that's actually lace. It's got a lining and then it's lace on top, and I love it. And these were the booties that went with it. And yeah, they do. They have the zipper up the back. And it was super fun. And obviously I had a good time in my basement. I don't need another person to have a good time with. I'm enough. All on my own. It's good. I like it. I'm not sure I dig my bum in it, but whatever. It's cute. Estate Sale Stilettos, a dead broad shoes. Have a good time. Oh, and that was the new microphone I bought myself. Again, a Facebook Marketplace find. A Facebook Marketplace find was a secondhand cordless microphone for only $275 instead of like the regular $500. Actually, a decent one is about $1,200, but I need to be able to monetize this YouTube channel. So friggin' subscribe. Oh, these ones are a favorite. These are the cobalt blue studded Estate Sale Stilettos. These were fun. Have to say, these were fun. Can't turn it off. Oh, and then I paired it with another lace bodysuit and this very fun, I don't know what you would call it. It reminds me of Picasso, sort of mid-century kind of weird art. And I paired it with a red belt, which I really liked. I think it's a good look. I freaking love this look. I actually love a pencil skirt because I'm more of an hourglass figure, and I think it looks lovely on my figure. And as I said, I spent $80 on a box of a dead broad shoes. So I must love stilettos. I must love everything. Oh, there I am shaking my tail feathers, baby. Shake them out. Have a good time, Katie. Yeah, you betcha. Oh, look at my little poses. Rock it out. Whoop! I always think I have no junk in my trunk. I might have a little bit. I've been working on that. I've been squatting for years. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you ask Paula. Paula does my class. She teaches my class. I've been working on my booty. Because I'm all up front and you kind of want some at the back. It's kind of disappointing if you turn around, there ain't nothing and there's no dump truck. I'm never going to have a dump truck though, so that's okay. But those were the cobalt blue studded stilettos. There I am again with my microphone singing away. You can't hear shit. Go find me on Spotify or Apple Music or here on YouTube Music. There's everything. I'm everywhere. I'm on IG. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all the places obnoxiously. I do really like this outfit. I like playing up the primary colors of the red and the blue. And I like the fact that I ain't hiding my tummy because you know what? Some ladies have bellies. And if you want natural F-cup boobs, you're going to have to put up with, see, the wiggles and the jiggles and all the things. The wiggles and the jiggles and all the things. If you want it to be real, I'm looking at the computer while I'm doing this. So that's what's happening. Just so you're aware. I look good. camera angle has something to do with it. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. Oh, look at me. I dancing, dancing in the street. I think we should. I think we should always dance in the street. I think that's a wonderful thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't worry about talking about nothing. She's got something to say. She has something to say. When do I not have something to say? When do I not? I'm absolutely a middle child. It's friggin', oh, this one. I really love this because I loved mixing up the patterns. I love that. It's really bold. But this was about, I don't know, 15 pounds ago. Since October, I've probably lost about 15 pounds. And I did not like the way that this particular pencil skirt was showing off my belly. Okay, I didn't like it. It had a lot going on there. But that's okay. You know, keep going. Keep going. I don't need to be skinny. I don't want to be a skinny bitch. That's fine. I don't need to do that. But, you know, I was unhappy with myself at this juncture, which is maybe why I didn't follow through and redo it. Oh, attractive. An attractive, Katie. Yeah, just pull everything out. Undergarments. It was yeah, I probably had a thong on at that point. But, you know, I still really like it. I love mixing and matching the patterns. I think I was inspired by Gwen Stefani, one of her music videos from the 90s, the 1900s. I was born in the 1900s, okay? Anyway, I still really like this, and I will definitely probably wear this this year for sure, because I think it's cute. I love it. I think it's fun. And that is the first installment of A Dead Broad Shoes, Estate Sale Stilettos. So if you enjoyed this chaotic, whatever the fuck this is, you let me know, and I will do the rest of the shoes. Welcome to Estate Sale Stilettos. This was a Dead Broad Shoes for $80 on Facebook Marketplace. I don't. What will Katie do next? Embarrass myself on the internet further? Why not? It's a pastime now.